Welcome back to my channel where we explore the extraordinary in the ordinary. Before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Let's get started. In this video, we are going to learn how we can sum an array of numbers using JavaScript. So for example, I have this number constant num is equal to an array with few numbers. So for example, 10, 20, 30 and 40. So we have this array with numbers and I want to do the sum of these numbers. Okay, so using JavaScript we can do that. So there are many possible options that you can do that. First option is using for loop, second is for each loop, third one is for off loop, and last one is reduce method, using reduce method. So let's see one by one. First, we are going to create one function. Let's give it a name, constant sum is equal to ES6 function, and let's pass here n as an argument. Let's call this function so log and sum of our actual numbers. So we are passing this array in this sum functions argument. Okay, so using for loop, what you can do, first of all, let sum is equal to 0. So we are initializing this sum value sum. So let me keep another name of this function. Let's make it addition, and let's call this function as addition. All right, and we are going to return this sum variable. So let's write down for a loop. Let I is equal to 0, I less than this n dot length I plus plus. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to pass this value n of I into some variable, but we have to assign and sum. So we have to add this n of I into this sum variable, and we will return this as a return statement. Now let's see what it is returning. It's refreshed now. Go to inspect and see. Now it is returning 100. Let's make it 50. It should be 110. Okay, so this was using for loop. Let me copy this and okay, comment it out. Second is using for each loop. So this is similar to for loop, but it's little bit easy. So this is our array argument n dot for each, and in for each we can pass element. So this will loop through this n, this array, and it will return in this argument one by one. So what we can do here, we can assign same sum variable plus is equal to element, and return is still there. Now you see we have again is 110. Let's make it 60, 120, right? So using for each, it is also very simple and straightforward. Third possible option is using for off loop. So this is similar to for loop. There is one change, constant el, for example el of n and sum plus is equal to el. So what we are doing here, we are looping through this n, that is array, and assigning one value at a time into this el variable and passing that variable, adding that variable one by one into this sum variable. Now let's see. Let's make it 70, for example, 130. Right, it's working. Right, so these are three possible for loops. So for loops for each and for off loop. Okay, so now last option I'm going to discuss is using reduce method. So this is not loop, this is JavaScript ES6 function, and that is very useful when we are dealing with array. So in reduce function, what we have to do, just like for each, we have to use this array dot reduce. In reduce, we can pass x, y, and in function body x plus y. The second argument will be initial value, that is 0. In our case, it's 0, right? And what we can do, we can assign sum is equal to this. Now see what it is written, 130. Let's change our value to 80. It should return 140. Yeah. So using JavaScript ES6 reduce function, you can always add like this. Okay. So now what about this second argument? So the second argument is initial value. So let's make so to understand this, let's do one thing. Let's keep it simple. We are adding 20 plus 10, it is 30. Okay. So now instead of 0, let's make it 1. And you see now we have 31. Because when you don't pass anything or you pass 0, it will take initial value as a 0. But if you pass any values here, let's say 5, then it will return 10 plus 20 plus this initial value. So it should return 35. Okay, so this is how JavaScript reduce function works. All right. So in this video, I have explained how you can do the sum and array of numbers using JavaScript, using for loop, using for each loop, using for off loop, and ES6 reduce method. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for my next video and hit the bell icon to get notified. You can leave a comment down below to let me know what you would like to see next. Also, if you are new to my channel, please visit my channel. There are more than 300 videos I have uploaded. Most of the videos are related to JavaScript, CSS3. Few videos are on WordPress as well as ChatGPT integration with WordPress as well. So I hope you will subscribe and support for more videos. Okay, thank you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.